Nova Scotia, Canada's ocean playground. And on the water, sand, grass, and rocks, play is exactly what we do. For us, play is a way of life. Any way we can find it. We skate the ice, sail the waters, we run the land. We love to play. Yeah, we're pretty good at it too.
Canada's best now.
So when we gather at the same place Nova Scotians have gathered for decades, we aren't just watching a game, we're celebrating our spirit for sport. We are the Halifax Wanderers, playing on the rugged landscape that shapes us. This is our home, and this is our team. Let's go Wanderers.
Welcome back to our final match of the 2023 Rising Tides tournament here, hosted at Dalhousie Wickwire Field. This match today we have between the Halifax Wanderers youth team versus Kodiak out of New Brunswick. Earlier today, Wanderers officially announced the signing of local talent Yorgos to the Wanderers development contract. So this is his first professional contract in his hometown. So big congrats to Yorgos on joining the Wanderers team for the rest of the season. He captains the side today. On the Wanderers coaching staff, we had head coach Jed Davies, assistant coach Lewis Page, and manager Jan Michael Williams. On Kodiak, we have head coach Jason Somerville, assistant coach Jamie Allen, and manager Melanie Somerville. This should be an exciting one, folks. Rising Tides would like to thank major sponsors Golf Rehab, Dalhousie University, Atlantic Splash Adventures, and the Halifax Wanderers FC, of course. The Halifax Wanderers face off on Monday against Pacific at 3 o'clock p.m. on a Natal Day clash, so everybody who's got a day off, a great way to spend the day is at the Wanderers grounds in the heart of downtown. There are still tickets left, but the last time I checked, there was less than 500 tickets remaining online, so please buy your tickets quickly. I'm Marvin Okello, doing your live commentary today. And as you probably just figured, I am also the ticket sales manager for the Wanderers. Kodiak is going to kick off this match for us. Number 7, Isaac Somerville on the ball. And we're off. Like most of the teams today, it looks like Kodiak will be playing out of the back. Happy to patiently build play. It has its pros and its cons. Right now showing the con side of it. You can get exposed. If we're not for an offside call, Wanderers were in. Great start from the Wanderers.
I don't know where you have. Oh, go all the way to the bottom. Okay, now we need to start another one. Yeah.
Once again, Kodiak playing out of the back.
Go back to the settings. Yeah.
And once again, getting themselves under pressure. Looks like Wanderers are high pressing here today, which is going to cause Kodiak all sorts of issues. Number 10 on Kodiak there, Ayub Kamara. One to watch out for today. Good press again from the Wanderers, causing all sorts of issues for Codiac in the early stages here. That's a throw for Kodiak.
It's a 12-second replay, so you get a bit of time after forever. Yeah, it's okay.
Kodiak have yet to enter the Wanderers attacking third. Number 13, Mohamed Talba with the ball, back to Tappy. That's Jima. Passes it over, gets the ball back. Cameron Greenlaw with the ball, back to Jima. Yorgos collects back to Cameron Greenlaw. That was Isaac Van Weichen with the long ball. Mohamed Zina unlucky. Once again, Kodiak looks to be happy to build up play very slowly out of the back. Jima, tall figure as a center back there, but very quick. One to watch out for as well. New signing for the Halifax Wanderers. Yorgo sprays it out wide. Unfortunately, Mohamed Tolba can't control. Yorgos on the ball, wins what would have been a free kick, but ref plays the advantage. Isaac on the ball. Gets a second chance to play the through ball into Ben Hashimoto. Yorgos getting lots of touches early on. Looks like they're going to look to play through him today as the captain. Wanderers also happy to play out of the back, but just looks like a bit more tempo for them. Mohamed Tolba gets another crack at it going forward. Looks to combine with Ben Hashimoto. Ball all the way back to Jima. Xavier Manning back to Jima. Tappy on the ball. Wanderers trying to draw Kodiak up. And there's the pass they've been looking for into Isaac Van Weichen. Here goes with another ball out to Mohamed Talba. Tries to take his man on 1v1, use his pace. Good early shot from Ben Hashimoto. Great reflexes from the goalie. And another chance. Good sustained pressure there from the Wanderers, and we get our first shots on net here. Great turn there by Ben Hashimoto to get the initial shot off. Strong win there from Xavier Manning. Looks like Isaac Van Weichen will be more of the defensive midfielder, and good pressure there on Cameron Greenlaw by the striker. Number 7 from Kodiak, Isaac Somerville. Xavier Manning with the throw. It's going to be hard to get the ball over Jima with his height there in the back. Good shot from Codiac at the top of the box there.
What's up, Marvin?
Wanderers head coach Patrice Geiser in the building. Cameron Greenlaw gets us kicked off from the back. Both teams looking to play out of the back. Takes a lot of technical ability to make sure you don't give those balls away coming out of the back there. Both coaches, Jed Davies and Lewis Page, both like total football and building out of the back. They want their players to be confident, and both teams displaying that so far. Number 6, John Candinda on Kodiak is another player to watch out for. Lots of skill and trickery out of that player. Luca with the ball forward. Ethan plays the ball back into Massi Amela. Well done by Kodiak to spread the ball. That's a high kick there. Surprisingly not called by the ref. Good win by Xavier Manning on the header. This Wanderers back line looks like it's going to be a tough one to break down. Isaac Van Wyken. Back to Jimma. Sprays it over to Tappy. Gabe. Raphael on the ball. Over to Isaac. Looks to get it in behind to Ben Hashimoto. Does well to control the ball out of the air. Great cut inside and a good hit with the right foot. Offside again, and he's probably happy to see the whistle on that one after that miss. From 1 yard out. Moto does well to control the ball out of the air. As we see there on the replay, great job to get cut on his favorite right foot. Good hit with the right foot. Just offside again. Offside, but good save from the keeper. Kodiak looking for number 21 in the through ball, but he shoulders his man a bit too aggressively. Wanderers looking more dangerous early on. Kodiak growing into the game a bit, though, after a nervy couple first minutes. Isaac Van Wyten on the ball. Tappy. Jimma into Isaac. Isaac gets the ball back. He's a commanding figure in that central midfield. Another foul against Kodiak. Yorgos collects. Great tackle. And the early ball forward to Ben Hashimoto.
Save the tackle that just didn't happen.
Tapia on the ball again, sprays it to Mohamed Talba. Into Gabe Raphael in behind. With the blonde, can't miss him. Mohamed on the ball. Good cross with the left. Unlucky first touch by Hashimoto there. Great ball in by Mohamed to get the cross in. Showing good pace. Gabe tries to get the 1-2, unsuccessful. Good early ball forward. That's Isaac Somerville with those 2 attempted forward passes for Kodiak. Gabe on the ball again. Both teams still feeling each other out early on. Good forward pass to Danger Man. That was John Condinda with a dangerous forward pass there for Kodiak. Look for him to get on the ball and create between him and number 10, Ayub Kamara. Those are the 2 danger men. Kodiak not happy with the call, but a bit over aggressive on the tackle. Kodiak with the forward ball. Well done by Mohamed down the left again. Great cross and a great finish there. 1-0 to Halifax Wanderers. Well done by the left-hand side by Mohamed to get the cross in. Some sustained pressure from Halifax Wanderers, as you see on the replay. Great first touch from Mohamed. Gets across his man. Creates some space for himself, a half yard. Great cross, great finish. 1-0 Wanderers. ball by Mohammed into Gabe and behind. First time cross with his left foot. Well cut out by Kodiak. Oh, good early shot from Kodiak. That's Isaac Somerville with a good hit for their first shot towards net. Rising Tides would like to thank tournament presenting sponsors Macron. Work hard, play harder. Isaac on the ball. Attempted pass back is cut off. Good pressure here. Well done by number 10, Ayub Kamara. Showed good pace to get on the ball and good strike to test the goalie. Attempted cross from Luka. Ayub on the ball again. Couldn't get the pass through. Kodiak looking to be a bit more direct now after the goal. Oh, it's a foul against the Wanderers there. Offside. Not that the ref sees it yet, but there it is. Again, Kodiak looking to be a bit more direct. Isaac and Massey exchange passes before switching it over to the left side. Mohammed wants the ball down this left side, but it goes to Gabe. Attempted pass to Gabe through the middle. Good long ball there by Cameron Greenlaw. Mohammed Zaina couldn't get on the end of it. Good cutback here by Kodiak. Well cleared by Mohammed, who's in the thick of the action so far. Luka on the ball. Feeds it into Ethan. Good patient build up here. John Kandinda. Good idea with the forward pass, just slightly off target. But Kodiak growing into the game. Saved by Lafika Noko. That's a corner for, that's a throw for Kodiak. Number 13, Mohamed Talba. A handful for this Kodiak on the left-hand side, creating the first goal. Looks to go forward every chance he gets. Lafika Noko. Over to Yorgos. Mohammed on the ball again. Xavier Manning probably should have let him know he had a man on his back, but Yorgos does well to get out of it. Good cut off there from Isaac Van Wychen, who sprays it forward to Ben Hashimoto. He's able to keep possession. And we have our first water break. Or not. We have substitution for Kodiak. Isaac on the ball. Back to Tappy. Mohammed with early assist with the ball back. Short layoff, but Tappy's able to keep it and win the foul. Plays the ball in forward quickly. You don't have to ask Mohammed to go forward twice. Good win by Gabe, but his own teammate gets in the way. Ben Hashimoto. The two danger players, John Kandinda and Ayub Kamara, connecting for Kodiak. Mohamed Zaina carries the ball forward for Wanderers wearing the number 10. Prestigious number in football. Rising Tides would like to thank event sponsors Subway, Talent Reel, East Coast Lifestyle, and Megan McGuire Physiotherapy. Oh, straight pass from Kodiak on their back line. Not getting much time to think. Yorgos. Back to Tappy. Gemma goes all the way back to Cameron Greenlaw. Back to Gemma. Yorgos Colette's getting lots of touches early in here, the new Wanderer signing. It's great to see local talents getting a chance to play in front of their home crowd, and really shows the pathway that's being created here by the CPL. Yorgos was formerly with the Whitecaps Academy. But the dream is always to play for your hometown, so it's great to see Yorgos getting a chance to play for his hometown with Halifax Wanderers. Former Dumbrack product, now playing with Suburban FC, prior to signing with the Wanderers.
Is it like, when you say stick to mine, you mean like, I would say keep it on most of the time, or what do you? Yeah, I would keep yours on most of the time, like, I mean, you know, in terms of having most of the formation of players kind of thing, right? Okay. Less about the ball, but like, if it's way over to this end of the field, then yeah.
All done by Yorgos over to Gabe. Tappy's going to keep that in with his pace. Over to Mohammed. Tries to find Gabe. Really well done by Mohammed. He's not showing he's not just an offensive player, but he works hard to win the ball back for his team. A teammate's dream. As mentioned, it's going to be hard to get the ball over Jimma with that height. He's looks like he's about 6'4". Ben Hashimoto shows good pace, keep the ball. Mohammed there for the cutback. Ignores him. Now he uses him. Mohammed looking not just a tricky player, but also a very high IQ player here. He knows when to pass and when to go forward. Foul there by Tappy. Looks like we have a sub here by Kodiak. That was number 18, Zachary Brideau, who wins the free kick for Kodiak. Great bit of skill there. Number 20, Aiden Little leaves the game for Kodiak. Good shot by Isaac Somerville with the second shot of the match. Clearly a very direct player. I want to do better with this finish. Good chance here for Kodiak again. Number 12, Damon Gordon with that shot. Just a bit too direct at the goalie, but well done to win the ball and get the shot off. Gonna have to do better than that, though, to be Cameron Greenlaw. Lucien Langlois sprays it over to Luca Robishoala. Ayuba. Over to Isaac Somerville. Ayuba gets the ball back. Tries to play it forward for Isaac Somerville, but it's cut off by Isaac. Luca gets the ball back in play. Isaac Somerville really starting to enjoy some success down this right-hand side. Skips by Tappy with ease, but he does well to recover. Isaac uses his brick frame to shield the ball well and keep possession for the Wanderers. Jimma showing he's not just a big player, but he's good with his feet. Yorgos plays it forward to Gabe. Mohammed looking to make a run in behind. Gabe carries it. Ben Hashimoto. Mohammed, the dangerous player, on the ball again. Got two coming. Unlucky this time. So far, the standout player for the Wanderers, causing lots of trouble for Kodiak down that left-hand side. Isaac Somerville try to cushion it for his teammate Ayuba. Lafika Noko plays it out wide to Isaac Van Wyk. Good block there by Hunter.
Sure which one it is.
Ref making sure the players aren't impeding here before Yorgos delivers this ball in with his dangerous left foot. Jimmo will want to get on the end of this. He's clearly one of the targets, him and Isaac Van Wyk, the two tall targets there. Great delivery in by Yorgos. Not sure what the call is on that one. Maybe someone impeding the goalie. But great delivery by Yorgos. Yorgos Gavas comes from a soccer family. All very talented kids. Father Eddie Gavas coaches with Halifax Dunbrack. I'm sure Eddie will be over the moon with the signing of his son to his first pro contact here in his hometown. Doesn't have to travel to go see him play. Who doesn't love that? Yorgos on the ball again. Number 12, Lafika Noko fouled. Showed good strength. Gabe wants to play the ball quick, but Yorgos takes his time. It's a good chance to get a good delivery into the box here. As Mohamed Sena has an option on the right-hand side if he wants it. But with Jimma and Isaac up into the box, they'll want to take advantage of this chance to get a delivery in. Gabe looks like he could also be. No, it's Yorgos. Jimma on the end of it, but just offside. Kodiak looking to find their danger man. Xavier Manning on the ball. Back to Jimma. Almost cut off there by number 6, John Kandinda, but it ends up with Ben Hashimoto here. Tries to get a, not sure if that's a shot or a cross attempt, but blocked. Rising Tides would like to thank our broadcast partner, Maritime Athletic Profiles. All the games from earlier today can be watched back on YouTube. Follow Maritime Athletic Profiles. Here goes another chance to get a delivery into the box. Goes short into Mohamed. Back to Yorgos, who tries to get into that far post, but just gets a little bit under it. Ball looked like it was bobbling as it got to him. We'd like to thank Dalhousie University in Athletics for supporting Rising Tides Canada by providing this great venue for this tournament. Ayuba on the ball again. Doesn't mind having pressure, but would have done well to get rid of it there. Mohamed. Small player, but really dangerous with that left foot, and also can cut into his right and also shoot, so a very two-footed player. Gabe on his favorite right foot. Yorgos looks to get it back out to Mohamed, but just a little short with the pass. Does well to win it back right away. Mohamed was hoping for the overlap, but he didn't get a chance to look. Yorgos wasn't quite on the same page. It's a good long ball there by Kodiak, looking for Zachary Brideau. Ends up with Luca. Gabe wins it for Wanderers. Ben Hashimoto with a no-look pass back to Gabe. On his weaker left foot, opts to cut back in. Mohamed tries to curl into the far post, and you're really seeing how two-footed this player is. A lot of confidence on the ball. The midfield battle is a tough one here today. Most teams having most success down the wings. Good strength from Isaac. No foul there. Zachary Brideau wanted the call, but just good old-fashioned shoulder to shoulder. Kodiak looks to find Ayuba, but he's unable to control the ball. Mohamed, what a strike! Set up by number 12, Lafika Noko, and he hits it the first time with his right foot into the right side. Really well done by the young man. He's showing his class here today. As you can see on the replay, good win by Lafika Noko here, first time, and Mohammed doesn't need a second attempt to shoot it there. Great goal. 2-0 Halifax Wanderers versus Kodiak. It's safe to say who the player of the game is so far right now. Mohammed. Mohammed Talba. 1 assist, 1 goal, 2-0 Halifax Wanderers. First couple of minutes was nervy for both teams, but Wanderers have since grown into the game, showing good posture out of the back. Jima and Tapi looking combined down this left-hand side and finding Mohammed Tulba with a lot of success down this left-hand side. Gabe is coming in, showing for the overlap. Yorgos coming over to help. But Mohammed Tulba really standing out with his quality, able to dribble past players. He combines well with his teammates and can get across in with his left foot, can also shoot with his left foot or right foot, and that's the difference so far today. We're going to go on a little halftime break now. 2-0 Halifax Wanderers.
It is often thought that glory is a matter of fate. But the truth is, no one was born a hero. It's an everyday journey. There are no shortcuts, no perfect scenarios, no days off. Things won't always go the way you expect. Sometimes you may ask yourself, why me? Why now? But overcoming challenges is part of the game too. It doesn't matter how strong your rival is or how hard the game gets. Doesn't matter if all eyes are on you or if nobody's watching. And if you're forced to improvise, show everyone there are no limits to what you can do. In that moment, nothing else matters. Your time is now. When passion runs through you, become your own hero.
At Dalhousie University, ocean expertise flows directly into the blue economy. We're advancing clean tech and digital solutions and shaping tomorrow's workforce. We're turning today's challenges in medicine and healthcare into tomorrow's opportunities. And through our community partnerships, we support discovery and inclusion that make a real difference. This is Dalhousie University, where local collaboration meets global impact.
Welcome back to the 2023 Rising Tides. This is the second edition of the tournament. Wanderers 2-up over Kodiak from New Brunswick. Dominant display in the first half from the Wanderers. Number 8, Kaiser McDonald into the game in this half. Xander Devine also in. Xander from Hotspurs FC, also known as FSA. Merlin Devine sprays the ball forward as Kaiser McDonald plays it into Liam Vargas. Xander Devine looks to combine with teammate Liam Vargas, but unfortunate. Joseph Attal in. Good trickery down the left here. Yorgos will reset the Wanderers. Piling on the pressure to start the second half here with the changes. Looks like Gabe Raphael is out. And Ben Hashimoto is also out. Replaced by Xander Devine, Liam Vargas. And it looks like Isaac Van Weitzen is also out. Aaron Zhao enters the game, also from Hotspurs FC. Gemma, who had a good first half display, sprays it out wide to Merlin Devine, gets it back. Joseph on the ball. Wanderers in no rush here with the 2-0 lead. They can afford to pull Kodiak forward. Straight pass there for Merlin Devine. Kodiak with the first chance to attack the Wanderers. Great ball out wide by Xavier. That's Massia Mella. Musa Sambili with the ball inside, wanted it back. Great spin by Luca Robichaud. Good cross into the box by Kodiak. Good start here by Kodiak in the second half here. An audacious bicycle kick attempt there by number 21, Hunter. Today was a hot one today, and would have been a good day to go to Atlantic Splash Adventure. One of the event sponsors for today. Visit Atlantic Splash Adventure for the best summer fun experience in the HRM with slides, go-karts, laser tag, and more. You can book online to save time at www.splashadventure.ca. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. until September 4th. Get out there while the summer lasts. Joseph on the ball. Over to Yorgos. Kaiser McDonald wide open down the right. Yorgos finds him. Xander Devine looks to get inside. Wins the ball back. Combines with Aaron Zhao. Well done by Ayuba, who looks to carry forward. Loves to dribble. Gives away the foul there out of frustration. The Kodiak captain will want to get his teammates more involved in this half to take the game to the Wanderers, who have the 2-0 lead. That's a foul by Hunter from Kodiak. Moments ago tried the bicycle kick, but was unable to connect on the cross. Gets the yellow for dissent. Yorgos tries to play the ball forward, but the ref wasn't ready. Number 26, Liam Vargas, entering the game from Halifax Dumbrack. Yosef Fatal from Suburban plays it into Yorgos, former teammates at Dumbrack. Jimma from Halifax City plays it in. Xander Devine lays it back. Merlin Devine switches it over to Jimma. Merlin Devine tries the long ball. Cut out, but still a chance for Wanderers. Aaron Zhao tries to get the shot through, but blocked well by number 17, Massiamello. Good cross into the box by Wanderers. Well cleared. Hugo Melanson battles. Loses out to number 14 of the Wanderers, Yosef Fatal. Back over to Jimma. Tries to spray the ball out wide to Isaac McDonald, but doesn't reach its target. Kodiak looking to get forward. Combined foul there between Liam Vargas and Xander Devine. Wanderers doing well not to allow Kodiak out of their own half, though. Good high pressure being put on Kodiak every time they try to play out of the back. The only option to go long. It's a great pass out of the back, though, by Kodiak to find his target. Finally in the Wanderers attacking third. Not for long as Yorgo sprays the ball forward into Oz Al-Sarafandi from Halifax County. Gemma over to Merlin Devine. Tries to find Xander, but is unable to. Ayuba wins the free kick in the middle. That's a sore one. Ayuba at a previous Wanderers camp in the spring. Good player out of Atlantic Canada. Lucien Langlois plays the ball in. Bicycle kick by John Condinda. No lack of confidence from these Kodiak players with the bicycle kicks. There's a good ball there by Lucien Langlois. Merlin Devine on the ball. Over to Gemma. Gemma Majok. Yorgos Gavas on the ball. Loves that left foot. Has a good range of passing and shooting with it. Tries to find Aaron Zhao. Does a good job to hold it up. Back to Yosef. Over to Isaac McDonald. Ref initially had the flag up, thinking that Xander Devine was offside, but he let it go smartly. That's a good heads-up play there from Xander Devine, recognizing he was offside, so he just let the ball run, hoping that his teammate, Isaac McDonald, would get to it. But he's unable to keep it in. little discussion between the two center backs and the keeper. Kodiak enjoying the most success when they play a bit more direct. They'll want to get the two dangerous players, Ayuba Kamara and John Kandinda, on the ball a bit more this half. Looks like we have an injury, though, to a Kodiak player, so we're going to take a short break. Looks like it's Ayuba. Feeling the effects of a couple tackles that he's suffered so far. He's a player who likes to draw players in close to him and try to get in behind, but that is the risk when you're a dribbler. So he has to leave the game. Number 13, Musa Sambili, comes in. My apologies, that's Alex LeBlanc coming in, number 16, for Ayuba Kamara. Great touch by Yosef out of the back. Over to Cameron Greenlaw, who gets it long. Good layoff there by Xander Devine. Good spin by Brady Leach in the middle of the field for Kodiak to keep possession. Gets the ball back again. Sprays it out wide and continues his run forward. We'll want to get a cross in here. Well done by Wanderers captain Yorgos Gavas with the tackle, but gives up the corner. Once again, Rising Tides would like to thank event sponsors Subway, Talent Reel, East Coast Lifestyle, and Megan McGuire Physiotherapy. Kodiak will want to pull one back here to set up a good finish to this match. Great ball into the box, well cleared by Wanderers. Isaac Somerville tries to get the ball back into the box. Sprayed wide. That's a good cross in. But well done by the tall Jim Majok to get clear the ball. It's going to be tough to beat him for a header today. 100% on his headers. Isaac McDonald keeps the ball well. Yorgos gets a stray foul there from John Kandinda, who picks up a yellow. Yorgos showing his maturity even at his young age. And he's been around the Whitecaps for 3 to 4 years now. He's been with the Whitecaps setup, so he's got lots of chances to play in North America and take on some good teams, so really showing his quality here today and earning the contract with the Halifax Wanderers. Oz Al-Saramandi over on the right-hand side there for Halifax Wanderers, plays it back to Yosef, over to Yorgos Gavas. Well done by Bobby Burchell of Dumbrack to hold the ball up. Isaac Somerville does a great job for Kodiak, but unable to get the ball back from his teammates, which leads to another Wanderers attack. Xander Devine, straight touch, but Jimma gets him out of trouble, sprays the ball out wide. Good tackle by the Kodiak defender. Gets Oz Al-Saravandi a chance to get the ball in here, but it looks like Yorgos Gavas might go over and take the corner. Oz Asaravanti from Halifax County FC. Yorgos Gavas with a great cross into Jimma. Looked more like a clearing header than just a mistimed the header there. Might have met it while he was still rising. Good pressure there from Bobby Burchell. Wins the throw for the Wanderers, which is going to be taken by number 8, Kaiser McDonald. Throws it back to Marilyn Devine, who's going to switch it over to Yorgos. Sprays it out wide to Oz. Wants to come in on his favorite right foot, but finds Bobby Burchell, who's straight over to the left. Bobby doing a great job of getting all over the pitch to stretch the Kodiak defense. Well done by Kodak player Luca Robichaud to win the free kick there. 2 Wanderers players trying to win the ball from him, but he did well to shield it. Lucien Langlois, who had that great set piece earlier, sprays it to John Kandinda. Speculative attempt from Hunter there. Probably had a better option there, but you like to see confident players willing to take those shots. Yorgos Gavas collects between 2 Kodiak players, does well to ride a couple attempted challenges and keep the ball for Wanderers. Kaiser McDonald on the ball. Marilyn Devine. Yorgos does well. Really showing his maturity here today. He's a step above the rest right now. Oz on the ball again. Jimma has Kaiser McDonald in space on the right, but is unable to find him. Just a little light on the pass. Marilyn Devine gives the ball right to John Kandinda. Lucien Langlois on the ball. All the way back to Adam Alain. Finds Brady Leach. Back on the ball. Alex LeBlanc sprays out wide. Musa Sambili makes the overlapping run, but Hunter's unable to find him, but switches it over to the right-hand side. Great overlapping run. Great shot from Luca Robichaud there to test the goalie. Cameron Greenlaw with a great save. Well positioned. Joseph Patel trying to find Liam Vargas, who is unable to get on the end of that. Good chance for Kodiak to get the ball into the box here, though it's going to be tough to get it past Jimma Majok. Oh, good. It looks like he tries it on target there, actually. Not sure if that was intended, but well done by Cameron Greenlaw to keep that out. Looks like Isaac Somerville will be leaving the match. Replaced by number 8, Mohammed Amin Salal. Great ball in by Kodiak. Again, won by Jima Majok. John Kandinda gives the ball away. Good chance for Liam Vargas to put some pressure here. Brady Leach is able to get the ball over across the other side. Luca Robichaud. Back to Hunter. Spins away from his marker. I think that would have been a free kick had he lost possession, but Kodiak still with the ball. Good cross into the box. Cleared well by Isaac McDonald. He's on the ball again here. Get a chance to go forward. Xander Devine does well to keep the ball and not force it forward. Marilyn Devine tries to find Aaron Zhao with the pass, but is unable to connect. Musa Sambili. Good pressure for Xander Devine there. Ball goes out of play. Couple more subs for Kodiak. We have number 8, Mohammed Amin. No, looked like he was going to go off there for a sec. Number 16, Alex LeBlanc leaves the field. Ayuba Kamara is back in as well. Looks like that knock wasn't as serious as he thought. The captain returns. Isaac McDonald with the throw. John looked to be fouled there, but ref plays the advantage as Ayuba gets right on the ball as he gets back into this game here. Number 5, João Vitor Sander Peretti enters the game. That's a famous name for any Wanderers fans there, João. As João Morelli returns back to the Wanderers lineup after tearing his ACL last year. He scored his first goal back against York in a 2-0 win. If you want to see João, buy tickets to Wanderers versus Pacific on Monday. Match starts at 3 p.m. Ayuba does well to clear up. Liam Vargas battles with John Kandinda, but he gives away the foul. Vargas unable to get on the ball. Wanderers not letting Kodiak out of their half here. Oz with the ball back to Yosef. Finds Yorgos. Has Isaac McDonald. Acres of space down this right-hand side, and he finds him. Combines well with Xander Devine. Gets a cross in early. That's a foul there by Yuba. He's got to be careful. Captain showing a lot of frustration here. Good chance here for Yorgos to either put a delivery in the box or maybe test it himself. This could be a good range here to get it up and down. But with that being said, Jim Amajok offers a great target at this height there. He hasn't lost a single header this match, so that might be the better option. Yorgos goes for it. That's a goal, but the goalie's going to want that one back. That's 3-0 for Wanderers with, I'll say, a lucky goal by Yorgos Gavas. Keeper misread the trajectory of the shot and just slips underneath him there. Coaches will always tell you miss 100% of shots you don't take, so well done by Yorgos to get a shot on target and give him a chance to score. Zhao does well to combine with a 1-2, but is unable to get the ball back. Liam Vargas wins it briefly for Mohammed, wins it back for Kodiak, who gets a free kick. Jean Candida leaves it for Lucien Langlois, who seems to be the free kick specialist. Another good ball into the box by Lucien Langlois. Reaches its target, but unable to get a shot on. Well, he reaches the keeper, but not much purchase on that. Merlin Divide on the ball. Xander Devine with a great flick to find Kaiser McDonald. Liam Vargas finally gets on the ball. Good ball in behind. Well out by the keeper. Good combination there from Vargas, who's able to find Aaron Zhao, who slips it in behind immediately for Oz Al-Saravandi. Not able to get the shot. Jima Majok there again. Strong player. He has a thin frame, but he's a very strong figure, and the Kodiak player is finding it hard to go around him, over him, through him. Great touch by Xander Devine. Merlin Devine does a great job to fake like he's going to go back to the goalie and then looks to combine with Xander Devine. Ref gives a soft foul. Kodiak not happy with that. Xander Devine with another lovely touch. Jima confident on the ball. Yorgos again wins a free kick. So that one seemed a very clear free kick. Hunter apologizes for catching a fan with a stray shot into the crowd. It's good sportsmanship. Hugo Melanson with his first touches. Oz wins the ball for the Wanderers before finding Liam Vargas, who does well to lay it off to Yorgos. All the way back to Cameron Greenlaw. Over to Jima. Very composed on the ball. Yosef the same. Over to Oz. Bobby Burchell looking to make a run forward. Gets it. Tries to find Xander Devine, but his ball's just short. Ayuba combines well, looking to get Mohammed Salal in, but he's unable to get on the end of it. Well shielded. Cameron Greenlaw tries to spray a pass, but it's just short. Well intercepted. Good bit of skill there by Luca Robichaud. Over to his teammate Brady Leach. Luca back on the ball. Just a bit soft on the pass. Zhao on the ball again. Looks to spray it out wide, but just looks to be a little bit overhit. No, it does well to keep it in. Brady Leach on the ball. Luca Robichaud tries to get a cross in, but Comes right back to him. Great first touch out of the air. Luka Robichaud really growing into the game here. Kodiak having a good 2-minute period here where they're sustaining some possession and threatening to get in behind the Wanderers, but just unable to get that final ball in and the final shot. Yorgos Gavas leaves the game, the captain, with a goal. Great performance from him today after signing his first professional contract with the Wanderers. Number 13. John Candida sprays the ball out wide. Again, the Kodiak cross isn't able to meet his target. John Candida on the ball. Zhao open on the right here. Massia Malal tries to get the ball in, but doesn't reach his target. Again, Luca on the ball. Gives it away. Well done by Liam Vargas to keep. Unfortunate. Gives it away. Good chance for Brady Leach again here. Does well to spin back in, but gives the ball away. Gets his legs tangled up with the defender. Joseph Patel on the ball again. Liam Vargas open for him in the middle, but he skips him and tries to find Bobby Burchell, who does well. That's a free kick there again by Jean Candida. He's got to be careful. He's already on a yellow card he picked up in the first half. Another good chance here for Wanderers, just as the keeper. Standout player in the first half. Mohamed Talba wants this. With the goal and assist in the first half, he's looking to add to his tally. Doesn't look like he has any thought to cross here. Good hit. Well saved, but that's a great place to rebound into the top left corner. Good strike again by Mohamed Talba, who's been the standout player this match, but a tidy finish into the top left corner on the rebound. That's 4-0 Wanderers. Coaches always hate giving up set pieces in the top of the box there where players have plenty of space to get the ball up over the wall and down so they can hit it with power. As you see on the replay here, keeper didn't push it far enough, so they're able to get the rebound in. I didn't quite see who put that in. And Vargas sprays it out to Isaac McDonald. Xavier Manning back in. Looks like he replaces Jima with the commanding display. Mohamed on the ball again. Looks to cross it in the middle, but unable to find his target, but always dangerous on the ball. Shot attempt is blocked there, but Merlin Devine tries to play it forward. Zhao looking to combine with his teammate, but unable to find Aiden Little on the pass. Joseph finds Oz Al-Sarafandi, who returns the favor. Xavier Manning on the ball. Isaac McDonald and Xavier Devining have a good relationship here down this right-hand side. Working like two pistons, one drops, one goes forward. Really good communication between the two of them. Xander Devine telling him he has time to turn. He does so. tries to find his partner back again, but ball back to Merlin Devine. Joseph Attal, calm and collected on the ball today. Easy to spot with those bright boots. A straight pass. He's looking for Aaron Zhao there, but I don't think he was expecting the pass. Zhao on the ball again. He's looked good since coming in. Confident on the ball. Poppy. Burchell pressuring. Lucien Langlois. Good delivery out of the back for Kodiak. Massia Malo also tries, but unable to find his target. Joseph over to Xavier Manning. Merlin Devine wants the ball. He gets it. Liam Vargas had time to turn, but goes back. Merlin Devine on the ball. Aaron Zhao dropping deep to collect the ball. Looks like the coach wants lots of players interchanging, giving Kodiak different looks. The head coach of this Wanderers team is Jed Davies. His first year with the Wanderers this year, joining the coaching staff along with Patrice Geyser and can't see who's down there, but somebody looks to have picked up a knock. And John Condinda being warned by the final time, it looks like, by the ref there. After picking up a yellow in the first half, he's had a few niggling tackles, and I'm sure the ref will be telling him, I don't want to give you a red. It's just an exhibition here, tournament here, but behave yourself. Joseph the ball into Liam Vargas. Xavier Manning on the ball. Quick shoulder drop and switches direction. Mohamed Toba on the ball again. Always dangerous. Gets across. Actually gets a shot on target there with his left foot. Very two-footed player. Really dangerous every time he gets the ball. That's Oz Asarvadi. Looks for the cross, but unable to find his target. Good turn initially. Rising Tides would like to thank major sponsors Golf Rehab, Dalhousie University, Atlantic Splash Adventure, and Halifax Wanderers FC. Golf Rehab is a proud partner of Rising Tides Youth Cup. Golf Rehab is about rehabbing the way you train to optimize your golf game in the most effective manner possible, using objective data collected by pressure mapping, launch monitors, and inertial measuring units to validate your results. Golf Rehab is coming soon to Modern Golf in Halifax and Oakville, Ontario. For more information, please reach out to Terry Hashimoto. Enjoy the tournament. Many interesting sights and sounds at the university campus here today. Lucien Langlois on the ball. Finds Zhao. Well done by Kaiser McDonald. Wins the throw, goes the other way to Zhao. Good battle between those two on this side. Great touch by Brady Leach, who sprays it over to the right-hand side, but that is it today. Wanderers with a commanding display against Kodiak. 4 goals and a clean sheet. Cameron Greenlaw will be happy with that, and I'm sure the head coach, Jed Davies, will be happy with that performance. It's good to see Yorgos Gavas score a goal after getting his first professional contract, leading the team as captain. Great match here tonight, and this is our final match tonight at the 2023 Rising Tides Cup. We will see you tomorrow, folks. Stand by for an interview with the player of the game. And we have the players of the game. Number 6 for Kodiak, John Kandinda. And with the commanding display for the Halifax Wanderers with 2 assists and a goal, Mohamed Toba. We'll be doing a post-match interview with Mohamed Talba from the Halifax Wanderers with a great display today here with 2 assists and a goal to add to his tally. Stay tuned. Marvin O'Kell here from the Halifax Wanderers at the 2023 Rising Tides Tournament. Halifax Wanderers player Mohamed Talba with a commanding display here with 2 assists and 1 goal today in a 4-0 victory against Codiac. Mohamed, well played today. What is it like being able to play in front of a home crowd here with a team like the Halifax Wanderers?
Feels amazing, man. Like, you always watch them on TV and you wonder what it's like to be here, and this is kind of the closest thing that I've had so far to the real thing, so definitely feels great to play in front of all these great people that came down here and these great teams. So
Definitely. You put on a good show for the folks today. And what is it now that you have a team like Halifax Wanderers here? Is that the aspirations, or you have even bigger aspirations to play maybe in the Premier League or something even higher?
well, at this point, I'm just taking it one step at a time. So the Halifax Wanderers right now is just a great starting point. It's fantastic what they did here to start a U18 academy, because you always look like, oh, have to get into an MLS academy, but now we have an academy here in Halifax, which is more than good enough for players to showcase their skills and be able to take the jump to the next step, whether that is the Halifax Wanderers or another academy team or whatever that may be.
Awesome. Do you see Yorgos as somebody who inspires you, as somebody who's a local who's now got his first professional contract? What do you think of his performance today and just what he represents?
Yeah, man. I mean, he's a fantastic player. I grew up playing with him, obviously, U14 Nova Scotia, and it's just great to see just a local kid that now gets that contract, and it definitely inspires me and others to, take that step, because, I mean, as we saw today, he's a fantastic player.
Definitely, and you're very two-footed there today. I saw you crossing with the left, shooting with the left, shooting with the right. What do you attribute that to?
I just kind of go with it. I don't think of it too much. I do practice left-footed crossing. It's just something in the game. If it's clicking, it's just working. I don't know how to describe it, to be honest with you.
Is there any coach you give credit to who are telling you to work on that both feet, or is it just something your parents taught you from a young age?
Definitely, especially in U13, I had a coach that told me, you can be as good of a player, but so they said a good player is great with 1 foot, but a great player is great with 2. And my dad consistently used to encourage me, it doesn't matter if you're weak, just use it, just keep using it, and it gets better. And that's just
really well said, and that's some really good advice here. So well done with the performance today, and we look forward to seeing you in the rest of the tournament. As you heard it, work on both feet. It doesn't matter if you struggle with it at first. Make sure that you're a 2-footed player, and it'll make you not a good player, but a great player. But great performance in here today by Mohamed, and we look forward to seeing you the rest of the tournament. Well done.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, don't forget your stuff here.